Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing? Yeah. You know who you got. You know it. It is the one and only, the factory original BB-80. Yes, why do I sound like, I don't know, low voice, like I'm sick? Blah. I'll explain in a minute. But first and foremost, if you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, whether you're on this planet or any other planet, whether you're in this dimension or any other dimension, in this universe or any other universe, you've got the one, the only, Backward Bloom 80! Oh my god, my voice is just completely trashed. Jin, my love, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I hope you are doing so well. Glad that you're able to stop in and say hello. I had a wonderful vacation this past week. My voice does not feel like it was on vacation, as you can probably hear. That was my own fault. You could see the smile on my face. It was wonderful. Last night, my voice is 2 thumbs down. I'm doing alright, taking a break from work. I'm happy you're taking a break with me. You know, I do my 1 hour stream during this time slot when I'm not on vacation. But as T is alluding to, last night, Big Bird, Big Daddy, a fellow streamer, Lil Soybean appears, and I got on Discord and decided the vacation was really good. Thank you. We got on Discord last night to do some karaoke, and we did our normal, usual songs that are pop hits, maybe a little bit of rap here and there, nothing major. And then I decided and said this song is going to wreck my vocal cords. It's called She Talks to Angels by the Black Crowes. And I know that one always affects my voice. It always does. So Big Bird threw the gauntlet down. He just like, this does nothing with your vocals, nothing at all. And so he comes back with the group Ginger and plays the song Pisces. And oh my God. If you're not familiar with Ginger, Jinjer, she is a great singer. Really nice, level key, real easygoing voice, maybe on the higher pitch side. So smooth, easy to listen to. Then all of a sudden, she drops down into a goth and it goes, whoa, and starts singing like this. I mean, that hurts so bad. And I was just like, I was floored. I was like, my God, Big Bird, you went there. You went from a nice, pleasant song like She Talks to Angels to goth. And so after that, it was just off. I mean, poor Soybean. Soybean does not listen to goth music or heavy metal music or anything to that effect. I don't believe she does. She probably heard of it, but she just said, I'm going to go on mute. I'm not going to be singing anymore after hearing that. Yes. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll tell you. I'll put a link in my chat to Ginger, as a matter of fact. So 1 second here, because I know I put it in the link. Let's find it. Here we go. Copy. There is my stream manager. Chango, you're live as well, Chango. I saw you. I have your stream open a second. That link right there is to Ginger and Jin. I will put a link in your Discord as well, so you can find it. She's hardcore singer. How she can do that nice high pitch, real easygoing voice. You're welcome. And then go to Goth. Oh my God. So then I decided, hey, I'm going to match your intensity, and I'm going to do drowning pool, let the bodies hit the floor. And oh my God. Thankfully, no one was in my house. I was completely alone. No family, no wife, no kids, no anybody. It was just me in the house. And I took it as high a level as I could get with my yelling, my screaming, my voice, just really wanting to cave. And I was like, no, push on, push on. And you can hear it in my voice today. It's raspy, it's rough, it's gruff. It was nasty, but it was so awesome. Heavy metal karaoke. I could hear his voice was dying last night, but it was a lot of fun. My voice was dying. It really was. And I was like, chugging bottles of water, just trying to keep my throat lubricated so I can continue to go. It was amazing. I have not done heavy metal karaoke. I sing heavy metal in the car when I'm driving or when no one's around, and it's usually one song. But not for a whole hour and a half of just full throttle lyrics belting out. Big Bird follow up with Painkiller from Judas Priest, and I thought I was going to fall on the floor. Like, I cannot keep up with Painkiller. Painkiller is just too high of a pitch, too much of a grind on any voice. How Rob Halford did that, I don't know. But, wow. So yeah, my voice is toast, just simply because of heavy metal karaoke. Again, the Little Soybean appears. Much appreciate for you letting us just go at it and trying to one-up each other on last night. It was an experience that I'm not going to forget. Very pleasant experience. So thank you. Jin, I promise to keep my voice on relaxation mode for the rest of this week, so you can hear my terrible singer singing in your Discord terrible karaoke this coming Saturday, if it's still going on. So yes, Jen, I look forward to it. I'm not a great singer by any means, but I personally don't feel like I'm the absolute worst. That's for sure. But yeah, the whole purpose is just to have fun. To have excitement and go, oh, I can't even do that voice. Jeez. Just carrying on. The backward bloom 80 was giving me so much pain. But I plan to have a lot of fun. I'm no singer too, but singing's fun. Yeah, it is. Especially when you have friends around you. But no alcohol was involved last night. Why it wasn't, at least on my behalf, I don't know. But maybe it's because I have to work today. That's probably the reason why. But I think the intensity would have gotten even worse. I would have pushed myself even harder if alcohol was involved. So kind of glad, counting my blessings, there was no alcohol, because I would have probably gone even more extreme, trying to find something just to make my voice worse and worse for today, where I probably wouldn't even have a voice. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Vacation was great. So as you saw, I said I'd be here Wednesday, and then I wasn't here Wednesday. I'll be here Thursday, and I wasn't here Thursday. And I did like a real short stream on Friday, and then I didn't do another stream since. It was just more along the line because I was taking care of in real life business. As I've said on my only stream this past week, my oldest child, my son, got into college, so we're extremely ecstatic for him. The college that he wanted to go to said, come on over. So now we're happy and sad at the same time. But yeah, then computer issues. So I did a short stream last night because computer issues were causing me problems. I think, knock on wood, we got those computer issues resolved. So yeah, that's cool. And so, yeah. Hopefully things continue to be okay. I'll find out in a minute when I switch over to Monster Hunter World. So yeah, in real life was really the most important thing to me last week, where I was like, you know what, the stream's going to have to be pushed aside. As much as I wanted to stream, it was important that I spent it with my family and it was really relaxing vacation. So I appreciate all of you all for being patient with me and getting back to the normal grind of the lunch stream. And yesterday, work was just too overwhelming for me to be able to do a decent stream until the evening time. But anyway, Looney, I'm here now. I just got back from the Specs Savers because someone broke my glasses at school. My apologies. I'm sorry to hear that. I have specs too, so don't feel like you're alone with specs. But I'm glad you're able to get them fixed. And, just think of it this way. The newer glasses are going to probably be more stylish, cooler looking. And so, yeah, think of it that way. So G with Ice is one of my favorite streamers. As you all probably know, I talk about Jin all the time. Feel free to give her a follow and check her out. And jump on her Discord channel as well. She has lots of entertainment that goes on in her channel that's off stream, off Twitch as well. So love hanging out with Jin whenever I have the availability to do so, which is quite often because 10 a.m. Central Time, my time, is when she comes on 2 or 3 days out of the week, and I'm at work during that time, so it's an easy thing for me to do. And right now, Big Chongle 33 and Looney is they're both working on getting average viewers up for their streams. So if you get a chance to follow them and watch their streams live, help them get to affiliate. They got the followers, they got everything but the average viewers, and I know that takes some time. But if you see them live, by all means, jump on that. I'll always appreciate the company. Yes, absolutely. And you all know me. I'm pretty truthful of what I feel. I say what I feel. I usually don't hold back what's on my mind. I tell you truthfully on what's going on in my world. So when I say that, I really do appreciate your stream, and you're one of my favorites. That is an absolute truth there. I'm not trying to fluff anything, going like, hey, if I say this, I'll get more followers. No. That's not my way. Giggle's in the house. How's it going, Giggle? Good seeing you again, my friend. We had a good talk. Dropped you guys a follow. Road to affiliate soon. Yay! Thank you. Looney One would appreciate it. So is Big Chongo. They both appreciate that. And Giggle's been doing a couple of streams as well. So Giggle's getting the streamer bug. Good to see you in my chat, Giggle. Thank you so much for saying hello. My voice is trash, Giggles, because I was doing heavy metal karaoke last night. And it was a ton of fun. Thanks. You're my 69th follower, G. So Jin is the 69th follower. Don't tell Connolly that, Jin. Please don't tell Connolly that. Or tell him. Either way, it's so much fun. Bloom keeps the sausages in the bathroom. The secret is out. Ooh, you were not supposed to say that. That was between you and I on Discord, okay? I might just turn around and say, let's just do a talking stream because, golly, there's just so much fun in the chat today. But yes, no, he's not giving more ammunition. No, I won't. I promise I won't. Secret safe between you and I don't think Connolly jumps into my chat. If he does on Lurk, and so, but maybe he does the VOD. So if he does the VOD, you may be in trouble. So, but no words are coming from me to him. I'll give you that, Jen, as a favor to you. Mum's the word. But I'll always remember. I'll always remember you're a 69 for Looney One, okay? My inside joke with you. So yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. So Giggle, thank you so much for the company the other night, and for the conversation we had back and forth. It's always great to see people out in the world that has similar experiences as you, and that you're human, and that you're not alone in the world. And that's one of the messages I always say to every one of you all on a regular basis. You're not alone. You don't have to carry the burden on your shoulders and say, hey, all my demons that are haunting me, no one else understands it, because that's not true. That's not true at all. You'd be surprised how many people that are very similar and had very similar experiences, whether they're close by, living near you, close personal friends, or they're on the other side of the world. I'm amazed every day the love and support people give to one another, and that the internet has provided to us. Because when I went through my experiences, there was no readily available internet. Early 80s, late 70s, early 80s was my childhood. And so there was no easy access. You had these dial rotary phone to call people, and even then you couldn't afford your own telephone line. So now everything's cell phones and all this other stuff. It's just, wow. Mr. Taggett is in the chat. How you doing? Good afternoon. I am just sitting awaiting the sunset. Saw you streaming, so hopped in to say hi. Mr. Taggett, I am doing well. My voice doesn't sound like I'm doing well. I did some heavy metal karaoke last night with Big Bird, Big Daddy, and we had an amazing amount of fun. My voice is not happy with me, but I'm amazing. So, Mr. Taggett, you and Giggle, we need to get together in my Discord, or heck, we can get together in G with Ice's Discord this weekend on Saturday, and we need to do some karaoke, my friends. We need to do some karaoke. If I could do heavy metal karaoke and wreck my vocal cords, and you can hear that today, the gauntlet is down. It's in you all's court now. I want to hear Giggle get that nice high note. I wanted to hear some Sepultura or some I don't know, anything. Metal's fine. Goth, pop, rock, anything. Just sing from it. Are you trying to tell me you're out with that bloody camera again? Mr. Taggett loves taking lots of pictures and stuff, so I believe he's posted. Feel free to post a link to your stuff if you want to share your stuff, Taggett. No problem at all. I'll be happy to let you put that on my stream. Who is your favorite band? My favorite band, it's mostly going to be heavy metal music. I would say the one that I related to a lot when I was growing up, maybe Giggle UK, it would probably be Judas Priest. A very, very close second would be Iron Maiden, and those were, I know, the old school bands, heavy metal bands that a lot of people probably don't listen to or are saying they don't care for that type of music. But I'm a person that when I listen to music, I'm really the rhythm and the sounds and the noises from the instruments play an important part. But what's most important to me are the lyrics. What are the lyrics saying? Are the lyrics talking to you? Are they making you feel alive inside, or like they're sharing your voice with everybody else? So yeah, AC/DC. Oh my God, they're my top three easily. Any given day, just depending how I feel, I would say AC/DC 1, Iron Maiden 2, Judas Priest 3, and just today, right now, especially since I was listening to a little Judas Priest before I came online, that's probably why they're fresh in my head. I have seen all three in concert and just completely blown away just how they perform. And that's what I like, is they're put on great singing performances. The feel, the energy of the crowd just brings you up to 11 on the dial. If you've been to a concert that you really enjoy the singer of the group, the crowd just really just elevates how good the band is. If the crowd is pretty dead, it kind of makes it like a sour, wet rag kind of speak, You see the live, that's amazing. I've seen all three live. Judas Priest, I got a chance to sing them right after I got married. They were doing their reunion tour. Rob Halford had left the band for, 10 years, 7 years, something like that. And then he came back to the band, and they decided to do a reunion tour as part of Ozfest. And Ozzy Osbourne was doing his Ozfest with Black Sabbath as well. So I got to see them. And the crowd, there was, what's we call it? Who was there? I forget the name of the group, but they're known for all their masks that they wear. It's all leather and they're all death metal. I can't think of who they're called right now, but and I'll look at your chats in just a minute. But anyway, they were performing, so everybody's in the mosh pit, headbanging, slamming into each other. The circle was crazy mosh pit. Slipknot, thank you, Mr. Taggett. Slipknot was playing. So if you haven't seen a Slipknot crowd, they go absolutely nuts. I mean, they'll beat the living shit out of you. You're going to come out battered and bruised. Slipknot is just fun. But if you get in that mosh pit, good luck. Good luck. That's all I can say. Been there, done that. Trust me. I was a lot younger. But anyway, Slipknot. So Judas Priest comes out right after Slipknot, has the crowd just fevered in a frenzy, just absolutely nuts, bonkers. Judas Priest came on, and it was just like everybody was still. There was no mosh pit. There was no head banging, people slamming into each other. Nothing. It was eerie. Just people singing at the top of their lungs. Horns in the air, high. Both hands, going like this. Every lyrics to the song and people cheering at the top of their lungs when the song was over. It was just deafening. And you could see Rob Halford, just his eyes were watering. He tried to talk, and all of a sudden you can hear his voice crack. He put the microphone down and he was just shaking his head. He was absolutely moved, and I'll never forget that. He was just like floored by the love, the respect of the crowd. Every single song I was singing at the top of my lungs, screaming it out loud, because I know all the words for everything they played. Even the deep tracks, and just hearing and seeing how much love the crowd was giving, the respect of no mosh pitting, no head banging, no anything, just love. It was incredible. It was amazing. It was quite amazing. So that was my experience with Judas Priest, and then I happened to catch Iron Maiden in Denver, Colorado, at a show that they were just doing what they call a drive-by. It was like very little notice, and they too just completely floored me on how good they are. Really are. And so it was amazing. But the best concert I ever saw was that AC/DC. What can I say about Angus Young? Jesus. Group is amazing. Give me Angus. Yeah, exactly. Any day of the week. So Mr. Taggett said Iron Maiden, Thin Lizzy, Fleetwood Mac, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Queen, list goes on. Great bands. Every single one of them. I have on my playlist on my phone. Absolutely. I listen to every single one of them. There is just not a single one that you have listed there that I don't listen to. Their range is just amazing of how good music is, and songs that talk to me and make me feel good about life, that make me feel excited. Yeah. So all of those are really good. Giggle said, Mr. Taggett, hurry up and take your 12 millionth picture of the sunset over the water so we can have a game or something. Kiss? I have not seen Kiss in concert, and I hate myself because they came to my town. They came to my town so I could watch them, and I didn't take the time to go. Kiss is pretty damn awesome. I do like Kiss. Before Twitch Sings went away, I did a couple of the songs. I think there was only one song that Twitch Sings had. I was made for loving you. And Detroit Rock City, I think they actually had both on Twitch Sings. I definitely sang them both. Absolutely did. Every lyric of those words. So I do like Kiss. I did like the glam rock, I believe it's called. So you like Kiss, Jin? Is that what you're letting me know? Because I do enjoy Kiss, and I've heard their concerts are amazing. I have yet to see them. I don't know that I will get a chance to see them. I know they're getting really up in age, but I heard they really put on an amazingly good show. And yes, T, I agree. Slipknot is incredible. If you get a chance to go to a Slipknot concert, they entertain. And they want to whip the crowd up into a frenzy. They want you to break things. They want you to go absolutely apeshit. They're fun. They're really a lot of fun. And so, yeah, I enjoyed some of their songs. I've never seen them perform, though. So Who have you? What's your group that you like, Jin, that you've seen perform in concert, or just the groups in general? I know I'm talking a lot of heavy metal because that's where I grew up with, and that's what I like to see. But don't get me wrong, I've seen George Strait in concert, Leanne Rimes. There's a few others. I've gone some country music route. Hey, when you're single and you're pursuing women, you do some things that you're out of your comfort zones, to try and say, hey, we're the right match. You belong with me. We belong with each other. So I can't say all country music's horrible. I will. I got this on video. I'll never admit it, but yeah, here it is on video. Twitch is gonna remind me. Oh, you said you liked country. No, there's some country I don't mind. Brooks and Dunn was amazing when they're still performing. I enjoyed some of their songs. I've never seen them though. It was Kiss, is what Jen said. But yeah, so T, I guess you're a good Slipknot fan, T, is what I'm taking from that. But always a great group. I do enjoy listening to Slipknot, their music as well. Like I said, I probably should just turn around and change this to a just chatting stream because I'm already 30 minutes in. I haven't even gotten the game going, and that's probably what I'll probably do. Let me switch the channel name real quick to edit stream info to just chatting. I'm not going to be able to get any gameplay in. Not on this short period of time. Not with Monster Hunter World. So we'll go like that. And then we'll change the stream info to Lunchtime Streams for Vacation. Just chatting. Sorry about that. I'll get back to your comments in a second. And I like doing just chatting sometimes. It's fun just to sit down and talk and see how everyone's day's going, how their week's going, and talk about experiences. So we'll do that sometimes. I know I like to try and do mostly games, but just chatting's cool with me too. I don't mind that. I haven't seen a lot of concerts, but I did enjoy going to this Japanese rock band called One Ok Rock. I've never heard of them, but I'm always willing to broaden my horizons. I was not very familiar with Ginger before last night, so now I already have like a list of songs I want to check out from them. Paramore is also another one that I like. So you could probably see there is a theme of late that I like women rockers. So if you're a female lead singer in a band, I will probably end up checking you out or would like to hear of you, especially if you're in the heavy metal genre or in the alternative music genre. I don't know why. I just am. Maybe because I think the women are hot. Probably. Nothing like a goth singer going roar into the microphone and you're like, damn, she can kick some ass. And then when you see them, they're like this little person, but they come out with this incredible voice that you're like, my God. Giggles a lead singer in the toilet. Right straight there. I'm sorry, I'm losing myself right now. Mr. Taggett, you know you're going to pay for those comments, right? She's going to make you suffer. I can tell you that right now. Oh, my God. Yep, yeah, but it's worth it. I would actually love how you would know this, stalker. So, yeah. I'm not gonna touch that. I'll let you two hammer out that between the two of you all. So one of the streamers the other day that is getting to know me. So I do follow a bunch of you streamers. I do a lot of lurking, mostly lurking. I don't chat much. Yeah, exactly, Jen, exactly. I don't do a lot of typing in your streams. I don't do a lot of chatting in there. To give you a little insight, as I work from home with my job as an account manager, I'm typing all day long. I'm in meetings all day long, so I'm always typing on the keyboard. So when I get to your streams and I'm there, I'll say hello, maybe say a joke or two, and get you to acknowledge that I'm here. I haven't, when I go into lurk, I haven't left the channel. I'm still there and I'm still listening, but I'm typing all day and I get tired of typing. I'm like, I don't want to type anymore. If you want to have a one-on-one, let's get in Discord and we'll talk. I'll be happy to talk your ear off. Everyone knows I can talk your ear off. But it's some of the newer chatters get a little alarmed, going like, this guy he's like some kind of stalker. He comes in, says hello, and then doesn't say anything. And then right in the middle of just nowhere, he puts another sentence out and kind of freaks me out. It catches me by surprise. And they told me this when they got to know me. And I explained that it's just because when you're typing all day long, the last thing you want to do after you get off work is continue to type some more. It's like going right back to work. So, yeah. So for those of you that are getting to know me and getting to learn a little bit about me, I type all day long on the computer as part of my job. And so as I go into your channel, no disrespect, meaning just lurking and just listening. It's just because I'm tired of typing. So call it laziness. I don't know. Maybe you can call it that. But trust me, I'm not in your channel for any harm. I'm not a stalker in any sense of the word. I'm just Jared to give you some views, to give you support, share the love across the Twitch platforms. No one involved yourself now, Blue. No, you involved now, Blue. Didn't talk much. Yeah, want very excited over the sausage in my stream. Target is a stalker. Yeah, so the stories that I have and that I could just share of my experiences of me being silly over the years are just I'd have to get with my friends, and my friends will constantly remind me of the stupid things we've done, or at least that I've done that remind me of. And I will always have on Twitch. Now I have the sausage. Now I have a sausage. Sausage. You and I, Google K, we'll know what that means. But for the rest of you all, and I'm sure everybody's heard of it, where my channel has with me, and they remind me on a regular basis, my kids remind me too, we'll always have Lasagna Gate. The dog food eating Lasagna Gate. That's always going to be one that's going to be close and dear to my heart. Yeah. Lasagna Gate. If you don't know it, look at the VODs on demand. The VODs on demand. Video on demand, demand. Exactly. Shoot me now, please. So yes, as I was saying, I am going to be Giggle Stalker. How's that? I am your stalker now, Giggle. I will find you on stream. I will find you on Discord. When you least know it, there's going to be a notice popping up saying, Bloom is looking and trying to find you. Taggett and I are going to be your personal stalkers. So beware. Even though I live probably about a 12-hour flight away from you, I'm there. Trust me, I'm there virtually. It's like I'm collecting them. It would seem. Yes, exactly. Your devices. Truth be told, and I'm sure you all know this, watching some of my previous streams, I used to build computers for a side job. I had my main job, and then I built computers and did a lot of software programming for about 4 years. And then I got a promotion inside the company that I was working with, and so I had to leave the business. So I do know how to hack. I do know how to do a lot of programming. I do know how to build and all things like that. So yes, if you need me to get into your phone and stalk you and stuff like that, don't worry, I won't. Mr. Taggett, you have competition. As I see right now, as I look at the camera, in reality, you have your laptop or your phone or your computer open. 9 times out of 10, it has a camera somewhere that's not being covered like this. So guess what? I'm reverse transmitting. This screen right now is me looking at you. Exactly. Don't worry, Blue. My friend and I could do it back. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I hide nothing. I'm always on camera. I'm always on camera, Giggle. I don't usually hide my face. Yeah, I know. That was bad. I'm sorry. My apologies. I shouldn't have said that towards you. I don't mind if you go on camera or not for anybody that streams. If you're on camera, fine. If you're not on camera, that's fine to me too. But I support your streams. I support everybody's streams, whether they are a camera person or not. Hey, there's even one, Moon. Moon stops in my channel every once in a while and listens to the VOD. Moon, they never speak. They never come on camera. All they do is do their chat and play the game. And Moon is very interactive. They are amazing, and they have a bunch of followers and a bunch of subscribers. I don't understand how they do it, but they're awesome. And I still find myself glued whenever I get a chance to catch a Moon stream. So, Moon, cheap plug for you. I know you don't like all the gushing over you, but Moon, you're just showing that everyone, it can be done. Just people will find you. You be patient. People will find you and they will support you. There's room for all of us streamers. Whether you talk, whether you're on camera or not, there's people out there for you. So that is that's my message on that. The other thing that came out while I was on vacation was the 4-hour epic Justice League from Zack Snyder's version. I did watch it over 2 days because I was so lazy that I fell asleep on part of it. Not because it was boring. It's just because I was being lazy. And I was trying to catch up on rest after all the nonsense that I have been doing over the past few weeks. But that's what vacation's for, you know? And I do know that others watched it well. I know Jin watched it. I know several other people that have watched it. And, call me officially jealous. Because I will never look like Jason Momoa. I will never look like, what's the actor's name that played Superman? I can understand how Jin is drooling when she looks at them because I'm going, oh shit. There's no damn way I can ever look like them. Never. And then all the gushing that goes for Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot is a beautiful woman, don't get me wrong, but she's too tall for me. She's amazing looking. She's a wonderful, beautiful looking actress. But when it comes to to who I'm attracted to, I like women that are, I hate to say it, short. And you don't see too many short women in Hollywood. You see very few. You see all the tall ones. All the 5'10", 6'1". I mean, just, they have legs up to their neck. I mean, that's mostly Hollywood women. There's a few that break the chain and go out there and that are short stature, that are just simply beautiful and amazing, things to that nature. But yeah, and I admire them. But as for who I would say, oh my God, wife, I'm sorry, I found your replacement. There's very, very, very few out in Hollywood that will get my head to turn and say, golly, I'm just in love with you. Very, very few. So yes, let me know what you all thought of the 4-hour epic Justice League. I thought it was better, way better. It was darker. I think the way they portrayed Barry Allen was a lot more on point. They gave him more story. I really liked the way that they just gave the world building. It was more up to par way it should be. I know Jin said she didn't care for Ben Affleck's Batman too much. I'm there. That's all I can really say. I did... the Batman series that I liked the most was the one with the Dark Knight Rises, the Dark Knight Returns, all that Batman. I can't think of who the writer was of the movie, but it was the trilogy. That trilogy is my defining Batman. And I have some others that say Ben Affleck as Batman sucked arse. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. But what can I say? All right. You want me to put my camera on stream? That's your call, Giggle. I know what you look like. I have a magnifying glass. I have glasses that I can look at and see what you look like on your Discord. Sorry. I know I'm being an arse right now. No, seriously, I don't have a preference. That's your call. However you feel comfortable, it's your stream, and I want you to do your stream and be comfortable with your stream because you're making it you. And that's what this is all about. This is what I tell everybody. Be you. Don't be anyone else. Don't try to mimic someone else. Put your personality out there. Enjoy what you do. Have fun doing it. And, people will find you. And if you don't like the way things are running and you want to switch things around, switch things around. Always have a good time. That's why I look at it. Need magnifying glasses? Check Discord, noob. It's because my eyes suck. What do you expect? My buddy Jin wears glasses. She's not afraid to put them on. She'll put them on sometimes. I think Jin looks amazing with or without glasses. I'm just saying. But I gush about Jin all the time. Cyanide Sugar also. She also has glasses. She doesn't put them on too often, but she... So, in general, women with glasses, to me, are just like... Put the check mark in the box of, like, they're sexier. Simple as that. I'll say it. Women with glasses are sexier, in my opinion. There you go. I have glasses. I just don't like wearing them. I get it. You can see I don't wear mine half the time on stream. So I don't like wearing them either. I guess it's kind of admitting that I'm blind, and I don't want to admit that I'm blind. Because for many years I wasn't blind. I was able to see easily. But yes, I do like women with glasses. I think if I see a woman wearing glasses, it gets me to notice them quicker. And then there's another thing that I posted on. I was trying to convince one of streamers to do a no makeup stream, and I know who it was. I know exactly who it was, and I'm not going to call her out on my channel. I'll just leave it blank. She knows. She watches my VOD, and she and I talk, so she knows that I've told her this. But I'll say it again. I personally, honestly think that women look prettier without makeup. The more makeup they put on, I mean, they may look good and may look great and everything, but to my eyes, my preference is a no makeup woman. I think that it's a turn on for me. It's something that's like, wow, now she's beautiful. She's just wow. So I know my wife feels the absolute opposite. She's like, don't look at me without makeup. And I'm like, I think you look gorgeous without it. But that is one person's own personal experience and stuff. I actually love it. I love it when a woman doesn't have any makeup at all. Even they put it on, they look pretty. Don't get me wrong. Totally agree with you, Bloom. Yes, thank you, Chango. Thank you for the support. So if any of you all, my female streamers or female lurkers or anyone that's in my channel that is female and they want to send me pictures of themselves without their makeup on, I'm going to welcome them all. Like, bring them on. I'm going to think you're more beautiful without the makeup on. That is just my personal opinion. And so, yeah, women without makeup are sexier. And so if you're wanting to get my attention, have the beautiful, great set of hair, have no makeup on, and just be genuinely nice with a smile on your face, I'm going to immediately go like, who's that? Hello? Hi. Exactly. So, the very first thing I notice on any person, guy or girl, is their hair. So my hair, it's fading, and you can see the balding coming in. I'm not worried about my hair, but you want to know that's what exactly gets my attention right away is a person's hair. Then after that is their complexion. So What I mean by complexion is, for women, are they wearing makeup? If a guy, are they wearing a 5 o'clock shadow, or are they, the facial features? I like to look at that and stuff. And then the rest of the package comes with it. Like I said, when I look at Jason Momoa, I'm like, oh my God, just shoot me, please. Ryan Gosling, there's another one. So you have the long, curly hairs of Jason Momoa, the beard that he puts on, that I know Jin is probably drooling about as I describe. He has the muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles. He's a tall, big guy on the top, slim waist, and and those big, gigantic legs. Hell, I can't even touch those legs, and I know I got some legs. But, yeah, I mean, what the hell? Ryan Gosling with the short hair, just nothing but tone, not a damn ounce of fat anywhere on him. I shake my head and go, if I look like that, my God, I don't even attempt it. It's not even worth it. And I got to remind myself, these people have millions and millions of dollars. They have their personal trainers. They have a dietitian. When they get on camera, they've on purpose lift several weights to make them look all puffed up. They know how to suck in any stomach. Shit, they don't have to suck in any stomach. They don't have one. When you have 6-pack on top of a 6-pack of muscles, all muscles, a 12-pack, there's nothing to suck in. You can just walk and it'd be like chiseled on. If you want to compare me, I'm Jack Black. That's it. I'm Jack Black without the beard. He's kind of balding now. And if I did grow my beard, it'd be all gray. And he's got that stomach. I'm maybe not as heavy as he is, but yeah. Call me Jack Black. So if you think he's sexy, well then, I'm your man. I'm sexy and you know it. Anyway, the next movie that I'm looking forward to seeing will be out in a couple of weeks. I got to peek at the time real quick. I got 12 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably say a few more things, and if anyone wants to throw something in chat to talk about, I'll do that. But I'll be wrapping up here very, very shortly. But the next movie I want to see is coming out, I think, the 31st. So next week, I think. Is it the 31st or the 30th? I don't remember. Someone can help me on it. King Kong versus Godzilla. King Kong versus Godzilla. So, which team am I? That is the question. Which team am I? I love them both. I really do. If I had to really, really, really lean one way and say, put a gun to my head and say, you got to give me a decision. It's got to be affirmative, one side or the other. I'm probably going to go with Godzilla. I know I'm American. I'm supposed to be Team King Kong against Godzilla, who's Asian from Japanese origin. It's because I grew up on Godzilla. The cheesy outfits. It was just so campy. It was so bad that it was good, Mothra's just completely beautiful. The old school Godzilla from the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, whatever the hell it came out. Those Godzillas, not the remake from 2000 or 1999 or whatever the hell it came out. Not those. I mean, the new ones, don't get me wrong, the newest one was good. The most recent one in the 2010s. That was okay. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind Kong either. Those are good. But I'm with the one where you could tell it's an actor in a Velcro suit walking around and everybody's going, ah, it's Godzilla. And you see the lips moving and the words are coming out in English. And when there's no words coming, the lips are still moving. It's beautiful. The English dub is what it's called. The English dub just makes me laugh. It's hilarious. So I grew up with old school Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla, Mothra are two of my favorites. They're just... I don't think I cared for Son of Godzilla, the little small one. He was... I forgot the name of what they called that little Godzilla. But I don't know that I cared for that one too much. It was starting to get too far off the edge. But yeah, you give me old school Godzilla, I'm happy. And so that's why I think I'm going to lean more towards Godzilla, who I want to win over King Kong. I wonder if they're going to do what they supposedly did back in the day when originally King Kong and Godzilla battled each other. They had two versions of the movie where in the United States King Kong won, but in Japan and the Asian countries they had Godzilla win. So I never watched the two alternate versions. I saw the Kong one, Kong wins. I didn't see the Japanese alternate version. I don't know if it really did happen or not. I didn't see it. But now that I mentioned, I'll probably look it up and check to see if it's just fan fiction or if it really did happen. And if it did, how can I watch it? Because I would love to see Godzilla beat King Kong. But that's my next big movie that I'm looking forward to. I know a lot of people are playing movies and doing stuff on Discord. If there's something that you're saying, hey, Bloom, I really would like to see this movie or this show, but I don't have access to it. Do you? Just drop me a line in Discord or hey, just mention it here in chat. I might have access to the movie and I'll be happy to broadcast it for you on Discord or talk about it with you or whatever. I know that we're not supposed to be broadcasting anything on Discord, but we have watch parties on Twitch, so we can easily do a watch party on Discord as well. Just let me know. I'll be happy to work things out with you. Alright, I think I ran out of talking on the topics that I wanted to cover today. If you all have anything for me, let me know. Shoot it into the chat and I'll be happy to comment on it. Otherwise, let's think of it this way. One of the most important things to remember is to be yourself. And one of the hardest things in the world that I've ever done is to be happy with myself. That is not an easy thing for a person, in my opinion. Again, these are my opinions. They're my truths. They're how I see things. They're through my glasses, so to speak, on how I view life. So please don't take this as a paintbrush for everyone. This is how everyone is, because it's not. It's just Bloom's view. And I personally am with the view that I'm harder on myself than I am on anyone else or anyone is on me. And I've always struggled with finding me being happy with myself, going, hey, Bloom, you're a good guy. And saying that to myself and actually believing it. That's always been a struggle for me. And I know several people that are in the same boat as I am. I've come to terms with myself saying, hey, it's okay not to be perfect. And that's hard for me because I'm a perfectionist. I want things to be right. I want things to be working. I want everybody to be happy. I want everyone to be and just great. And I know that'll never be the case. Not 100%. So I've come to accept for things that I cannot change. I will continue to try, but know that it won't ever happen. But one of the things that helps me with my demons on a regular basis, and so good advice for hopefully people that are needing to hear this, is first thing is to accept you for who you are. And don't worry about the noise that's around. Hey, my boyfriend. Hey, my girlfriend, my wife, my cousin, my uncle, whomever. The outside influencers that come in to sprinkle their magic dust to make them try and mold to the way they want you to be. Don't go into that. Be you. That's the most important thing. If you like heavy metal music like me, fantastic for you. If you like country music, if you like polka, if you like jazz, fantastic. I love you for it. Keiki is in the house. It's a sunny day and the sunflower are out. Hey, sunflower, focus on number one. Exactly, Keiki. Exactly. Focus on you. Get to your happy spot. Find out who you are. Who you are. I'm going to accept you for who you are. Simple as that. Be positive. When you finally start accepting, this is me, this is who I am, and this is the way I'm going to be, that's when doors start opening up. That's when people start finding you and liking you. When you're trying to pretend to make other people happy, but you're not happy on the inside, it's gonna show. And it's gonna make you miserable. Again, that is my opinion on things, because that's what makes me miserable. That's what makes me feel like I'm not being true. By trying to make someone else happy because I think that's what they want. But in reality, I'm going, I really don't like doing this. So don't be that. Find your happy point and then work with that. Sure, in a relationship, like when you're married, I've been married 20 years, it's not always what Bloom wants 100% of the time. It's not always what wife wants 100% of the time. You're going to have to do some things you don't want to do. I get that. Yes, compromise. But trust me, the other side, the wife's doing things that not really comfortable, not really liking to do. Like the wife jumping on and playing a video game with me. I know she does not like video games. I know that from the bottom of my heart. She'll be like, yeah, I'll do it for you. And I will watch a Hallmark movie. I don't like Hallmark movies. Compromise. Yes, I'm not saying don't compromise. Just be true to yourself. And make sure it's a balanced compromise. It shouldn't be you giving everything and then they take and they give nothing in return. It doesn't work, you know? So anyway, I'm going to jump off that soapbox and stuff. I always had the mentality one day you're going to find yourself alone and you got to figure out a way to live and like it. So yes, find you. I agree with you, Keiki. I agree with you. Find you. Find your happy spot. It's a win-win. Exactly. And I've said this on previous streams. I'll say it again. I told a little soybean because she asked me. She said, what did you mean by this? And I said, I find women, people in that matter, but specifically when she was asking me what attracts me to a woman, I already told you that I like women with no makeup, the hair. Those are the things that really measly gets my attention. Like my eyes open up like, okay, nice. The next thing is their personality. I like a woman who has a very strong, as I called it, spicy personality. What's the compromise you talk of? My house rules and is my way. There you go. And if there's guys out there that like that, that like to be dominated, like to be with the chains and the whips and the handcuffs and we're going off topic, sorry. Scratch that, erase that from the VOD. Damn right. Yeah. Anyway. I like spicy women. I like women that can turn around and say, I can be all by myself. I don't need a man. I don't need a woman. I don't need anybody. I can do this shit by myself. No one is needed. I like that in a woman. I really, really do. My wife is that woman. If I were to walk out that door and say, I don't need you anymore, woman, I'm out, she'd be like, good knowing you. Here's the middle finger. Bye. Don't ever come back. Here's your shit. Take it with you, because I don't ever want to see your face again. And I know she could do it. And I know she would be easy finding someone else to go marry and have a happy family with. Whips changed. That went sideways really fast. Yeah, let's stop that. I did stop. I stopped really quick. And I'm joking, or am I? You'll never know. That's the other thing that I love. And I got to call it a stream because I'm at the 1 hour mark. But the unknown. Let people wonder. Live them teasing going, will they ever know? No. That's the fun part of it. We'll never know. So yes, to all the spicy women out there who wear no makeup that have great looking hair, mwah! I love you. All right. Thank you all. I appreciate you coming out. That is that's the lunch stream. I am coming back tomorrow. My voice, as you can hear, is not as raspy as it began the stream. I was vacay. It was absolutely fantastic, Z. I wrecked my voice last night, Z. Yeah, I'll thank you for the hug, Keiki. Greatly appreciate it. Z, we did heavy metal karaoke last night in Discord. So you can hear the little raspy voice that I have right now. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. We System of a Down, like I said, like I put in my Discord channel earlier, we did Ginger. There's their song link right there. Pisces. And I did Let the Bodies Hit the Floor by Drowning Pool. That's what wrecked my voice. So we were just going heavy metal for about an hour and a half. So a little soybean, thank you for letting us hijack your channel. All right, I got to get back to the old grind of work. Yay. I will probably not stream tonight. Maybe if I do, it'll be a Fortnite stream, maybe off camera. I don't know. It just really depends on what's going on in life and tonight, you know. But thanks for stopping in, Z. I didn't do the Monster Hunter World, even though the game's right here, ready to go. Decided to chat the entire time. So to everybody that came out, T, Jin with Ice G, I love you, Jin. Always appreciate you coming out. I look forward to doing bad karaoke with you, Jin, on Saturday. It's so much fun. T Swizzle, Big Chongle 33, of course, the streamer Looney One I Am that is trying to get channel points saved up so he can make me play Resident Evil 7. I'm not even looking at the camera. Giggle UK, always a pleasure. Mr. Taggett. Keiki, of course. And anybody else that may be lurking that I haven't said hello to. Thank you for coming out. Greatly appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Much hugs, much love. Raise the roof. I am out of here. Why go forward when you could go backward? Yeah. See you guys. Take care.